Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with a brand new video, and this is going to be a quick one. I'm currently on my lunch break at work and just wanted to take a look at this 30 Years of WrestleMania book. This is another of the coffee table books that DK Publishing created for WWE. They still make a lot of their books to this day, actually. And as I mentioned in the last one I did, the one about the 100 greatest matches of all time, I just thought, well, 100 greatest matches, I think that was the title of it. These books just really appealed to me. They were just very nicely printed, lots of information in them, incredible pictures. And even though there may not be a lot in here that I actually, would new revelation, I would learn as a lifelong wrestling fan, just still some pretty cool, historical books to have just to, refer to from time to time. So this is the 30 Years of WrestleMania. I got this in, I believe, 2000, had to have been 2015-ish or 16, because it goes through the first 30 Manias, and WrestleMania 30 was in 2014. The cover, we see many of the biggest stars in WWE history who had defining moments at WrestleMania. The forward by Mr. WrestleMania himself, Shawn Michaels. And as we go on the inside, we have a little kind of collage of various WrestleMania moments, more so entrances, in WrestleMania entrances over the years, and just a really good collection just to see the evolution of the WWE. We have Macho Man and Elizabeth, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio, Andre the Giant, Edge, Hulk Hogan, Bryan Danielson, Randy Orton, John Cena, so a Bret Hart, Lex Luger, who's who of wrestling legends. And the slipcover, actually, the real cover is gorgeous. I just like this blue and black theme design. That may be the best way to put it. Just really smooth, really smooth, actually. And just to look through the book, we're not going to go through, of course, every single page, but to give you an idea of it, we have the foreword by Shawn Michaels, of course, and the format of every chapter, that's the road to WrestleMania. And so the format of every chapter pretty much goes like this. It's an entry for every WrestleMania. We start with of course, the location of it. This little bar, this little I guess box has, the demographic info. So we see, of course, WrestleMania 1 was March 31st, 1985. We have the attendance. We also have who the announcers were, ring announcer, locker room correspondents, and some other, interesting information. Then we have the event card, and it pretty much goes into the background of the show. And one thing I really think is cool is that every chapter has a unique artifact from WrestleMania. So we see with WrestleMania 1, it's actually the tickets, 2 ticket stubs from WrestleMania. And then we're going to go to WrestleMania 2. We see some of the boxing gloves. I think these were the boxing gloves that were probably worn by Roddy Piper and Mr. T in their match on that show. And then we also have a turnbuckle pad. And just going on to continue. I want to go to 3. Well, this is WrestleMania 4, the one at Trump Plaza. We have more ticket stubs, and I just think it's a pretty cool thing. Pretty cool just to go through and see all these historical, just little artifacts from the various shows. So again, this is a book that I do not think is going to break new ground on anything you may not have known as a longtime WWE fan, but I would definitely recommend this book for young fans or new wrestling fans, period, because it's a lot of cool things in here that they can learn. And then just even they have special sections throughout the book. This one is on the Hall of Fame inductees, all the inductees up through the year 2014. So just cool to see all the various, these nice pictures of the inductees. And then we have WrestleMania 10. That is actually the looks like a program, and then the ring jacket of Razor Ramon, the vest of Razor Ramon, who wrestled in that classic ladder match against Shawn Michaels that year. And just want to go into some more modern WrestleManias. So now we're going into the 2000s, and this was the WrestleMania show, WrestleMania 22. This was headlined by John Cena and Triple H, and looks like that was a car that John Cena drove into the arena with. I think he used that for his entrance. And then, is that a casket? I don't know what that is. Some kind of a I can't even Undertaker's casket. I don't think he had a casket match on that show. Then special section on Triple H. and Triple H, who has had many memorable WrestleMania moments. And so yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the book. Pretty cool. And if anything, just really some great photos in here. These are some really just slick photography. And WWE, they do these books so well all the time, these coffee table books, and they have so many of them on so many different, aspects of their history. So pretty solid read. And you can probably find this for very, very cheap, because I got this from Amazon back at the time for, it had to have been felt like a couple of dollars, so maybe even cheaper now. And they actually do have an updated version. And I'm just gonna go through turn it back to the front cover, I'm sorry. And they actually do have an updated version, which is called 35 Years of WrestleMania, and that book would have been published after I believe 2019, because that was WrestleMania 35, I do believe. That was a show headlined by Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Ronda Rousey, the first women's main event of WrestleMania. So again, solid add to the collection, and just great book. And probably will want to get the 35th edition, the 35th year of 35 years of WrestleMania, just have something a little more accurate and up to date. But again, that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed this book. Again, just apologies for the long delay. I actually did this video a couple of weeks ago, but it did not turn out the way I intended. So I was going to do it again, just had to find some time. So here it is. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Check out some of my other videos. Also, check me out on Instagram at JD Collectible to see more of my collection. And I just hope you all have a great day, and I will talk to you again after a while.